Well, this is part 3 of our Africa trip, and we are in the Northern Cape now. And this is just the start of the Kalahari Desert. So you can kind of see the super red soil, thick, brushy, flat bottoms. And we're trying to spot and stalk some animals here, just because the terrain really helps us be able to do that with the tall brush. And it allows us, there's some rocky hills here we can get up on and glass. So it's kind of like mule deer hunting back home. So we're going to start glassing, see if we can't spot a gibbs buck, kudu, anything running around out there, and then try to spot and stalk and get one with the Hoyt. So here we go, part 3 of our, in the last part of our Africa trip here. Let's go. Well guys, it's later in the morning and we've been spotting and stalking all morning long, and we finally spotted some gibbs buck, and the wind has really picked up and they're right on the other side of these trees. So we got a really good shot of getting an opportunity at one of these, so we're going to make a circle around and hopefully be in bow range. Let's go. Right here. Well, the jig's up. We tried to move around the cow and it just didn't work. They caught our movement and they took off. So that's the way it works, spotting and stalking. I mean, it's hard. These animals are hunted by everything, not just people, but I'm talking like leopards and hyenas and jackals, and I mean, there's a whole laundry list of things that try to kill them. So they're super tuned in to danger, and we weren't the ultimate predator today because we didn't win. So maybe next time we're gonna back out, go grab some lunch, and see if Sarah had any luck. Well guys, this is part of our normal routine. We come up on this big bluff and we glass this huge bottom, and we just spotted a group of hartebeest and a gibbs buck, and they're working their way right to us. So we got another thing spotted right there. It's a cold morning, probably 26 degrees, and these guys are moving quick. So I'm gonna stop talking and start hunting. Let's go. Everything was perfect. We just ran out of real estate to get close, and shoot. Yesterday we put over 6.5 miles. Today I don't know, probably a mile or so maybe. And that's just the way it goes. So we just gotta keep after it. Spot stalk at Tsessebe, which is the fastest antelope in all of Africa. So we're gonna do our best. We spotted some right up here, so we're gonna try to get close and get a shot. Let's go. It's 130.
Just go as close to this tree as possible.
Go spotting and stalking in Africa is so hard, and we thought with the sun setting behind us we might get a chance, but it's not. It didn't work out for us. Hey, we're just gonna keep after it, you know. It's exciting, a lot of fun. So tomorrow's a new day. Well, guys, we've been trying to get a Tsessebe all week. And we're about 20 miles into spotting and stalking, and we haven't had an opportunity. So look what happened. We were going after him again today, and we saw him. And there's a watering hole a couple 100 yards to our left here. And we saw him, and we saw that they're coming through the water. Or they're gonna come get a drink. So we're like ambushing them on their way to get water. So it's a lot like deer hunting. So we may just get a chance here. Let's see what happens.
Josh. He's the one under that tree, Josh, 125. 120. 120. Yes, 190. You got it. You got it.
I got him. There he is. Freaking smoked him, guys. 128 yards.
Show me the side to side there.
Freaking look at this. 128 yards. I just smoked a Tsessebe. Oh my gosh. We've been trying. We're over mile 20 right now. And we have tried all freaking week, 20 miles on foot trying to get a shot at a Tsessebe, and we have not been able to pull it off. It's been so incredibly hard because these guys have great eyesight, they stay in herds, and they do not like to go into the freaking brush. So this has been the closest we've been able to get, and I know you guys are saying that was a risky shot, you shouldn't have taken it, but guys, if you've worked as hard as we've worked to get that opportunity and we're running out of time, I'm sorry, but I'm the guy that's gonna take that shot, especially when I know I'm proficient with my equipment. With the Hoyt RX-3 as forgiving as it is, with an EASTON Pro Comp, which is a target arrow, by the way, with an aluminum core and a carbon outside, and then that super small profile sever like that, I get amazing flight, I'll take that shot all day long. We're gonna go look for blood right away. And what do you think of that, Donnie? 128 yards.
Speechless, dude. Speechless.
Freaking incredible. Let's go check it out. Well, guys, we found my arrow. Check it out. I shot a blue arrow. This thing is completely covered in blood. We're on great blood, but we just don't want to push him, and it's getting dark and it's hard to see, so we're going to mark the trail and come back after dark with flashlights. But with this kind of blood, I mean, he can't be far. So 128 yards on a Tsessebe. That's pretty awesome. We got to find him. So just give him a little bit of time, let him die, and then we're going to get after him. We freaking did it! Jeff, what do you think about that, buddy?
Pretty crazy.
Nice, guys. Wow.
Oh, he's long gone.
Yeah, he's been there for a while.
Yeah, so we saw him go into this thicket last night, and we thought it would be best just to wait till the morning and come and get him. And we made the right call. And you can see he's been dead all night. So, but my God, check this out. The Tsessebe spot and stalk with a bow.
Now, look at the mud on his arms.
Wow, this is awesome. And I think we did the right call. It was super, super cold last night. I mean, it was around 25 degrees, and we couldn't be more pumped about this. Especially, this is by far the longest bow kill I've ever had. It was 128 yards. And I practiced a ton out there. I felt really confident. We put in over 20 plus miles for this animal, and we kept getting close and close, and we're running out of time with our hunt. And I was just so over it. And I know I'm proficient with my equipment at that distance, and we'd been putting in so much work. And when I had this shot at 128, I had to take it, and everything worked out great. You can see the shot was this leg. Obviously you can see the hole there that went into his cavity in his leg. So whenever he ducked when the arrow came, he brought this leg back, which put it right into his vitals, and it went straight in there and smoked him. But I could not be more pumped. This is our third part of our Africa trip too, and it's just truly incredible. A Tsessebe spot and stalk with a bow is definitely a hunt I'll never forget. And 128 yards, I'm super, super proud of that shot. A lot of preparation went into that shot. It wasn't luck, so. Man, thanks, Donnie. And thanks, guys, helping find them. I appreciate it. Sarah, everybody. This is just awesome. So, again, it was cold last night, so none of the meat went to waste. We'll be able to utilize this animal just fine, and let's get some photos.